Minim so ka say papa ye hu na che eye no kre nyame adom de ekoye no yetimi awie memfa akonya so na menda net 2 adwuma mpanyimfo ase sanse ade na ewose ye dan ye ho ye no na hu hia tipanyimfo so te ase e ma ho kan e ma yekoye nti Ken Master mpanyimfo akanya production team medamase se montimi aso dwumadie yi mu na yetimi akwaba katachie nyame nhyiraw pa because ne obetina dwumadie yi mu na odi ye no Ghana fo ani aso ya nika kama dwumadie no botaye woso mu ye ma bibia ekoso menkai wo se the visioneer or the sa program we by honorable Kennedy Agyapong wan hihye dwumadie we sei kwa but sani ebeya Ghana enwuma ebekoso Ghana mamunu for monsan hye omodamini fam na omontena fa akontwen se ye twen ama obi na obebia adwuma ne ayebi ayebia mpo so obi nya sika na otimi bia adwuma na ofa wo so na obamu a ubenya opepa ani akoma a de bebo ama adwuma na koso na unu abi nso atimi aba abeyebi memfa enchia soronko Emma the Yankees omo Atlanta Georgia Dr. David Yankee Dr. Barbara Yankee ene abusuafo amaka nyina masi nyame nhyam wo modembo ene so a moso masne ebo ama medwumadie a mebedi nyina nso ekoso kama mesa Mrs. Amachi nyame nhyam baby amu bia moa monso mode aboa me maniso pa medamase Uncle Ben ono wabusuafo Atlanta Georgia monso nipa ba ko nso a mebo ni din miami nua Fifi from New York New Jersey Fifi bo modern frey check it say niam to say bibia ye okay abi shame crime ye bon koma antifi medase ene wo support ne wo call a wo ye nyina enda ye October 1st yesi busumi fufrom eden resolution na waye ye share dwumadi ase a wo sha ase wo hwe yi eden na beka se ebisi nei watimi anya a eboa ama odwumadi awudi ekoso de bia ye kan se ye metena ha ne nkasa saa ne enko na emom se yetie ne entu ho na mowa ne yesu nyina no yesu agu teachability index and say your ability to learn and then apply the knowledge it is one apply the usua bia no usua ediku yababo videos biensa bi so nim say sa short videos no ya na program ye ni je ho because ye discuss ni bebre no na preempt ansa na won baby a ye din komodie no e free yababo osofo baako yabo ni video what happen ye Bishop Mensa ni video bi a waye yababo no na yati asema ewom ye wie nso a ye behwe maame panyi bi a ono nso otufu okasa eboa ma entrepreneurship nyumadie koso ono nso na futu a ode ma mo a monya idea mo pese mo hye business ase foforo dintia eya na mo kwa na makope no mo afeli about 1 minute advice no ani beje ho ana last time many honorable Ken ekasa wa ha okan say after the warrior 37 military hospital and the cardio center OC ni other small project warrior no the next main project our person or the boa Ghana so ordinary engineering and technology side and he is committed say obetwa seed money at the ato obi bia engineering no e wona ni so obetumi innovate bibia e beboa solve problems no honorable Ken so you willing so obeso say ni panase abe busumi mu mi hu video bi ewo internet na social media na mepe se ye be boss video no so ne ahwe na se ye hwe na se wonso ugidi se ya mpa ade a ye hwe no e sans niema we bi no honorable Ken kan wasam dia ene na me ye sure say sa brand no metimi register no as ye number 1 technology guy am se ye share sa dwumadi na so honorable Ken share se ye be push no no atimi benefit medase so de we feed to net 2 TV me ka se dwumadi edwuma ko bi na so ya se na ye koso no ye beda umadi e dia show se videos ni bia ye ready a yen share short videos and what intima we mo show say a video tin here. Again, let me take the opportunity and welcome all of you to the Attitude Show.
There is a place for prayers and there is a place for common sense. Unfortunately, most Christians today have replaced common sense with prayer. They have replaced common sense with prayer alone, and they think that everything must be solved by prayer alone. So there is a place for prayers and there is a place for common sense. Unfortunately, most Christians today have replaced common sense with prayer. They have replaced common sense with prayer alone, and they think that everything must be solved by prayer alone. It is not everything that must be solved by prayer alone. If indeed prayers alone can solve our problem, Ghana, we pray more than Japan. We pray more than China. We pray more than Germany. We pray more than Holland. We pray more than most of these countries. How come our problems are still the same? So we sometimes substitute laziness to prayers. Paul said, unto him who is able to do more than we can think, more than we can ask, more than we can imagine, and asking is prayers. So in addition to prayer, think. In addition to prayer, dream. In addition to prayer, imagine. Unfortunately, the church today, young men and young women of today, have substituted thinking, imagination, and dreaming to prayers alone. Prayers alone cannot fix your problem. What common sense can do, prayers cannot do that for you. That is why God has asked you to think and to pray. The symbol of prayer is this. One aspect represents divinity. And so it takes humanity and divinity to come together. It takes your thinking and your prayer. When you think and you pray, God will anoint the thinking. You are sitting down there and all that you are doing is you are praying that you get a job. When you are not going out there to look for a job and you think a miracle will hit you, you are sitting out there not doing your job well and you are praying that God should bless you. And then you begin believing that God is going to bless you and turn your fortunes around. You need to be praying that God should rather bless your ideas. God should open your eyes that you would see where the needs are. God should bless you with the ideas so that you would use the ideas as seed you plant to turn your fortunes around.
They say like 50% of businesses fail. And I think what happens for a lot of first-time business owners, they're coming out of a job. So they're coming out of an employee mindset. And I know this one guy, for example, in Phoenix, Arizona, and he decided he was going to start his own business. And he had been an employee all his life. So what's the first thing he does? He goes and rents a nice office space. Then he buys all the nice furniture. Then he gets a secretary. He hasn't made not $1. And he spends all this because he thinks that's what an entrepreneur looks like. Versus, go make the money first, then go rent your office. If you even need an office, start out of your home. We all started, all the entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs I know, all started out of their home. They say like 50% of businesses fail. And I think what happens for a lot of first-time business owners, they're coming out of a job. So they're coming out of an employee mindset. And I know this one guy, for example, in Phoenix, Arizona, and he decided he was going to start his own business. And he had been an employee all his life. So what's the first thing he does? He goes and rents a nice office space. Then he buys all the nice furniture. Then he gets a secretary. He hasn't made not $1. And he spends all this because he thinks that's what an entrepreneur looks like. Versus, go make the money first, then go rent your office. If you even need an office, start out of your home. We all started, all the entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs I know, all started out of their home. They say like 50% of businesses fail.
You see, this boy here. What's your name? Samuel. This guy has been able to use solar panel and then motor battery and then some other things to manufacture his own electric motorbike. This one is a motorbike or a bicycle? A motorbike. And it's electronic. The moment he owns it here, the thing is going. It's just moving. Everything is there. There's a bell, there's a brake. No, this is serious. This guy needs promotion. This guy needs promotion. He plays music and everything on the thing. I've not seen some before. I have not seen some before. Someone can take must see this. Can take also one day. Hey, the guy is too much. The guy is too much. Wow. Now, bra. Hey, where is solar? Battery. Why you no any motorbike? Why you no any motorbike? Electric motorbike. Was seven bia and you won't be bia. Oh wow. In which case there's a prima facie case. Which man's not station? Hey.
Mamemfa Same Abrantia na why solar powered motorbike no nhyase. Obaka say maybe onyini ne oka bi efre no boafo na magazine for na ye. Kiti nia ne abobo ne kama. Me ye sure say nka ye somu na ye build on ne improve yanka by now. Tiko abrofo ye ba ye ne car sinkiti na de ye ube. Kagana etimi manufacture bi wa. Young boy watimi I innovate at the solar aye electric motor. Enuan kwa na odi aye. So at this stage you betimi aka say we say you just a demo bia why so Ghana for be hu niema obetimi aye so nyamwa na wonya push kakra. Problem solve niema we be near show. Solutions beba fa technology a produce a cheap product ubia betimi afford. Ye ewia bokro mu asa ebogu. Eji se betimi yusu ewia a charge ama motorbike yetwi e de akwa ba. E de ebio ni etwen se enema se na wose so mase. Na ye pushi omo. It is honorable Ken can say after 37 the next project are Yama Ghana mine. Any science and technology investment innovation near there. I'm so seeing you so papa nim. Ni encourage no. Yeda ye mompa ye honorable Ken say salvation now person of the boa Ghana no. Na min ton sunguso. Na min ton nsem na sika person of the shebu no. Enye sika kese se na be ya mrante bi tse same. Me ya show say ze kasi ye hwem ye kura Ghana ha obeka obenya nkwara bebre a technology umu design or innovating yema bebre but umu nya push o baby a. And this honorable nya sa da ye nya me de sa vision yama no no de be ba be boa ame a talent no ma boa me solve problems a ye mompa ye man na nya me e ma ne nkwa se na be a sa vision we after 37 cardio center no e be ba so even nya me shira ne ntem bebre ye ntwen ma cardio ni mponwie ye no so take of se na be ya Ghana mpuntu e be koso. What is say you carry column you can stem one step no bibia o science and technology one sem ne yeka science technology mathematics mo to say e be ya ye benya saa ne ma no nya bibia na aban kwa na betumi aye se wo tie me nyame ato nsem wo sika opese wo boa ma Ghana mpuntu koso technology wise ne ato a wo so betumi reach out na vision no betumi na honorable Keneshia no di hu nkobo Ghana sikafo munyina mommoa mofa mo ho njimbi ne moa ye nuanom na adoma chede anyame de ama yetimi ye niema no yentimi enye niema bebre emmoa ma yempuntuo enkoso ye can business one sem adwuma sustainability one sem ene me guess ebedi nkomo nansa na me introduce no bosumi etwa mu yeti asende bi e ba say lands commission say omo ba be one stop verification system at that one point no kwa ehwa na say wo koye search o say e wo say ye ko fa coordinate e wo survey department e wo say ye title bibia search ma wa at one point didi nyina e bebum eno beboa nsase ho nsɛm ɛnɛ wei si makɔhwɛ survey edin wei na ɛwɔ so mefiri me kɔ ha wei na ɛwɔ so but ɛmmoa ma investment nkɔ so because asase ho ndwo a obi a mpɛ sɛ ɔde ne sika ɛba bɛhyɛ baabi a asase nsɛm wɔ eti ɛbɛbɔ Lands Commission fo aba so so mo de hyehyɛ bi saa ɛba technological advancement it is a mewura office baako na me sɛ me pɛ information bi wɔ asase bi ho a ahɔ na no wɔ sɛ menya saa nneɛma mmiɛnsa wɔ ese nyina na ɔmo so mo bɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛde afi nkran nsase so deɛ bɔ mpaeɛ sɛ na be betumi speed up na akɔ Ghana fa na nyina na aboa ma enwuma mpuntuo akɔ so what say Pokuasi interchange crash barriers na ya yes na be a car na interchange ni so a na ekopim no kra entinto mfrinto no what say nipa boni fo bi ahya se wiewia Ghana bitch say wodwene ho a yesu ban so say contractor ni isu na okache police for so say police for omo patrol nanka interchange ya eboate traffic so ma mpuntu abade yekowia ho niema se wo ye ayi slab ayi ede to gata sokra wonko na obi akofa ami ade ne haye lawyer David Adeblenya busa se why can I discover aye yesu ban wotwene ho a wonte ase anwumre ya na awie ye se wate sa brante bi nso a yenua ba ko wo media ni mu na ba na mo a epre ya boa ye pa adwuma ma no what did you see oni adwuma ye na ono no journalist ni hu na asem tie na asem ani nipa bi kasa boa no me ye fa na adwuma mu no adwuma wura ne se abra ono na ye fa na adwuma mu no ba ye no odi adwuma mfo ni bi abeka abom awie ne sika aba 100,000 Ghana cedis enipa na wanya adwuma na osu no ye fa na adwuma mu no adwuma wura ne se otete ne tax nyina wie tua ne social security wi a sika ode ma no se onje mfa nkofie nkoto aduane ni ema bi ma na busuafo 4,500 Ghana cedis titi sika no 45 million onya adwuma foforo no sika ye di tua no so mfa nkofie enkobo bra no we nyina echi na nso no akowie sika edan ne haye o ya sa no kan hu se obi nso opportunity na wo sei no yenua ba no reputation enne se nana baba me nso me nchen no ka se oh padmo menye obi na tu mi wo obi opa adwuma ubenya panyi bi na kasa na otimi aboa na ma adwuma ofi se de wakoye eno mma bitirimu first yes say opportunities are others in subenya but mesre mi nia ba me encourage no I've learned na bamabu which is okay understandable but ma abrantie na de no because nipa bebre no aboa wo and I'm sure he is just one out of the number of people aboa wo emani mu na bam the others nso a de munyam hye abre no ene omabusua na mom ye suban ye attitude make I make sure face the country the damase aban fixe aban beye na mom yenso ye suban ye attitude we are fixing the country so ye damase aban ye ne de mo de mo beka mo face nya na dwumadie we so de ye betena so a ye suban yensesa ye suban nya aban na ye bibia enya obi na ye bibia ye wo ye me ye behavior ye danadi na say o man Ghana na yansesa suban we ye de kyekere man ye de we ekyekere o man e ma na ye ena me ne abrantie bi a Ghana ha se wuntie ne da danyamia se na we hia no program we say so dwumadi a odi no wiase afa na nyina anya Ghana ha nko or a transformational speaker or inspirational speaker or a lecturer so a university or a former broadcaster a BBC trained in radio operations or a CEO or trained to inspire consultancy or a author I just say or treasure books and so or a trainer a business consultant Ghana ha we training nyuma bebre wa hold sessions ama nyuma bebre minim nyuma ni bia a benefit full gospel for oni omuhia just 2 days ago I think Wednesday why ye ekoye job fair e okoforidia he was one of the speakers there. And sorry baby wokroma omu yusuno ebe kasa e de share and sorry mano in crime. What read 2 books? First one here, Kingdom Clientele, and the second one here, Mindset Revolution. 2019 Ghana ha ye nipa baako wo ha 100, the 100 top most speakers for Ghana no kan ho bi. So them kind BBC for atete no radio operations and media work. Ghana waje awards baako, UK waje awards baako 5. I think there was a publication about him on My Joy Online about a year or 2 ago on the recent awards or G or UK. If I knew media or ye de bois enuma any mabunu send ye beya ye binya attitude ye best sayajene near the aboa ama enuma akoso. Na ye answer etimi bi enuma ne ye tumpo. Atiefo ene ye ne owura Oscar Bimpong ene betwetwe nkopo. Oscar, remember Akwaba? Yo, Mekai in the year 2015.
Yes.
Oscar interviewed me at London.
Yes.
That was a TV program. And then 2018, we interviewed me also on the radio channel. I know it. And then I know which radio station.
That
was
is
it wasn't Sources, right?
Star Radio.
It was Star Radio.
Yes. Yes.
So, Ninjuma Dieno say, oh, you'll be out follow na on a titri CEOs, business executives, and paying for my widre when you and a din common. It's answer Memru Jumediano say, I yet na be brim and I titru Ghana, yam pushina, emwa, Emma or minor, and tumpo. Remember about the attitude program, so
Charlie.
Well, meaning say, oh, back Ghana, no, that was the time and I take a little break here into the time and share. But I know so buy, you know, lunch second book of Ghana.
Yes.
A Mindset Revolution.
Yes.
Ebini. Mindset Revolution. And our first book, you know, Kingdom Clientele.
Yes.
And also aha. But me
so actually this is the 3rd book rather.
Oh, okay.
The first book was an e-book.
That was an e-book.
Yes.
Yeah, my phone. Say can kind of a video by Jim so mobile phone so. Tia no na electronic. Mobile phone or iPad no computer so na bit me can kind. It means but they have published as book there. You know we say.
Yes.
Okay. My main share from her. Jumedi we say you can business once. Tibia no we be say oh and maybe okofa obi a theory nkwan on the kan wasem theory nkwan and the experience for business muti say now you CEO TRAIN2INSPIRE consultancy yes but the business experience why a business organ happen.
Yes, but before I go on, you're quite interesting. Say every time I may interview, I'm the host and you are the guest.
Exactly.
But the table's necessary.
No correct.
The first advice is that nothing is permanent.
Exactly.
And you have to be careful the people you deal with whilst you are going up.
Yeah.
Because you see, and the tables necessary. Yes. So, say I sat in a class with you.
Yeah.
In TRAIN school 2001. And TRAIN na yedi etififi mu kakra na chese. So 2001, 2003, I had a business center at Cape Coast Polytechnic.
Okay.
And we were doing all sort of business for the students, from photocopying, whatever, you know, internet services and all those kind of stuff. Then the person that was looking after me, you know, all of a sudden died. Then we are having challenges of who is taking over. Ghana is very difficult to say. You, the business owner, if you are not there, people don't own the business for you. Then 2005, I had a printing press in Kumasi, and it's still operating at the moment.
Okay.
Actually, the book writing is in the DNA of the family.
Okay.
Because my dad has written 13 books.
Okay.
And in terms of supporting what he was doing at the time, I decided to open the printing press so that, say, all no a bit lighter, because you be taking the production of the books by ourselves there, not just on increasing the profit margins kakra. So we started that and it's still in place.
Okay.
And that is where I even printed these books from.
Okay.
That's Osprey Ventures in Asafo.
In Asafo. Okay.
Yes. And Charlie, my your friend is an import also.
Okay.
Pentium 4, Yabedi Huskapa, those times when the government started ICT.
Okay.
Yeah, the Pentium 4 back room up. The Chirikasiano. Charlie, Yabong cash for Bantama. Yeah, so the printing press was in Asafo. Then we have the import business, and so no, yeah, the second-hand goods near the Bantama, from photocopiers to computers. And Charlie, Bibi and you be a tombi and actually system.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Memusa way. Once out to me be in Mandia, only Yenyan be a Jumapi. And then who far employees are from no more Juma on their attitude towards a Juma.
Okay, so me ba Ghana around 2007. Business was established in 2005. Me buy, you know. Then me realize it's a staff, no. Omo be juma late. Obi beba ya ye ne juma. Or say be a rapping ya ye juma kakre bi na obe peke. Anopa be ye 8 o'clock na de pakroti honum. But na staff of mine. Now ni pakro no ye sure so be sa baby. Oh maybe. Enti I realize say look, attitude. Oh dear, mami, you know, a very simple for you. Eti me ye say, me card. Upe juma no watro time I buy. No watro time I believe. And go for say nye juma. Na me say no, at least you best solve problem ni in a way. Enti amount for buy juma na se me ni ho no ma. Omo tro time a. Why late about tro time na or buy no. I also buy juma no. Na time o believe watro. But sometimes on Baba me share print house. And two bana wa be drew adwuma 10 o'clock. Na also drew 8. Na maka cho say the corner kutwum na kwatro 10 o'clock no. At the end of the year no, omo ano mo be adwuma ntem no. Ye tu omo salary double. Okay. Ye ma omo nyoma bi every day the next year no, na ye hu say time na ye den na improve. Now no na ebi musi mi nkoto CCTV. But minister me de beto CCTV. Enti there na me find a simple way that is not going to cost you, but you can help to solve the problem. One solve problem we totally important. One say was solving it in a way. Another one, I think second the Agyapong akasa same way. Charlie, the way only se Uganda for ye juma obutimi wia wo no. Are serious?
Honorable, they also 90%. Ono Kencity so was campaign they are thieves.
Now, oh dear, you find say you contract. Those times you timinya contract be the whole commerce mock exams. You need be another print house near you. Wapa koto papers are besum them. A boss ceiling. So you cannot be counting every day. Yeah. Ube we juma no aboka. Every day be offer one rema is about 30 Ghana at the time. Now every day be offer one. Now your contract in 2 months. I will be no aboka. But remember a typical example. Ebusuani aye ne akofo free krase. En ya high diamond. Ye tua oka. Bosomi so na se ye tua oka. Chese ndi be 2 weeks kwa usika sa ye sa hwe. Those times na ye printi enyo bi aye ton. Onu no kraki. Anajo obi ba ese oba betobi. Odi kwa krase. Ena ne car etuja no. Then yede ne kodae na no patututu yede ne ko kejeti ano akofa car. Me brother do shop ani e bi shop no 5 am. Orema ebusuani no ono so ateki ne odesa ono so di ko other schools akwakoto. Chese wa ya ade na che
mo na dana sa for one who was okobia adwuma no. Ono twa na homachi business.
Yes. And as a small business, now how will you grow? Say business or say obiabwa na say grow ye nyebenya benefit no. That's not the case. O print machine, utwa wo ho a. Say we business o na wotimi ntra office sa, o ko pay adwuma ba.
Customers near there.
A year those times kra ye krampo ye nye ayi poster ne ade but ayi poster about 300 Ghana cedis sa 30 minutes now free ho no omo be gina so aye adwuma no every day na o machine asay o machine say ya engineer be gina ho a minimum of 1500 won't your moka attitude na ye ka no if this attitude doesn't change see I'm just learning say see and most businesses are bringing people from Philippines, India and Thailand there to come and run our business because they are more honest than us. How can we live in our own country? Say positions say yeni ebenye ska no ye the amount of for say omu and omu foreigners and omu be running na yeni mum ye nya boy enti chale attitude dey say ya ansesa ya attitude to be honest to unim ayana me ye me training sir mitimi bisa business owners say obetimi gye adwuma ho no mu be ye 3 months na o ma hwe kirama no about 90% says no because ojawa obeba na bibia ye basa why can't we own the business say business ni ye dia
ya employment
ya employment but business me ye ni say business ni ye media because a business ni grow it grow with us enti identity ni entimi nyesa. This attitude program, I think it has come to stay because you see, we will say the things that people don't want to hear, and it's about time or see a kind of cray because say yes because a lot of small businesses it doesn't grow because or more mindset no is different from who business owner. They always want to get more than what they are bargaining for. Enti padmo adwuma wo ho ye bo short videos bi na maame baako o ka di nti a omo mu hye adwuma ase foforo egu omo ntimi sustain no and asem baako o kan ya eye meden se o se o my typical example so abrante bi okobi adwuma wo na obi na ye adwuma sa na onye sika so okobi adwuma sika kaka na owo no wakọ han office no akoto tonkonwa agum na ni tables wasiesie office nim na wasa akọ han secretary e de abetena office o a obetua neka maame ne pa che se oye we nyina wie no on start adwuma mpo nya $1 mpo ba sika kakra wono wadi ka diska ni nyina de asset up meanwhile anka obetimi aye da adwuma kura fifie a onko han office na wunya sika buma no akọ han office no kwa so obi nya office a ba so wunya office asela ni na ofie adwuma ni bie na wunya sika ni mumu a ansana wakoye sa ne man but it seems young business baby and TSS no because we want to start big, we want to feel big. There is one thing I always say, me say start small. Jeff Bezos shall say free garage Microsoft or shall say free a small place, right? One of a guy I know or an architect 2008 or share architecture no free ni papa garage and he has got a big office at Pantai. Now you see seed here seed Agyapong the power is in the seed, it is not in the tree. And I always even tell people, say, even if you have got more, start small. Because when you lose, you don't lose more. And to over 100 bags of maize, start planting maybe 10 bags to test whether even the soil is good. But what the 100 bags in so not soil in good that you have lost a lot. So we should always maybe I'm doing interviews. I've been to Cape Coast, I have been to Kumasi, I've been to Obuasi, back to Accra doing interviews. I've got a couple to do here. Maybe na me hwe say me sika ko han baby na me see me yes studio aye interviews na. Sika ni nyina kra say be say me nyan share business na say de na ma me na ka wo video no. So I'd rather go to you. Eti mi ba no ma better office, no ma set up, no ma interview, no ma say some me gu me car bu na me ko. Me ko obi ho no ni officer. No ma ko hotel. Me say me advertise o. Ma me a place. They give me the nicest place. I do the interview and I go. What am I trying to do? I'm starting small. So I can save it from going to rent a place. You know, I can invest in other places which can help my business to grow. So this is the message here.
Yeah.
Start small, but think
big. Start small, think big. We have to think, you know. Utie, also Bishop Mensa video na. Or say any no. Yemu bebre, especially you went into religion. Christopher, Kremofo, your bomb pie, ne sa animal. Stick to a Christopher. Yama empire bo. Aje sebi ye common sense ye nyansa nya media maye bibia ye be and ye akwese mpaye nkwa ne be ti ade a wosi etu ho na mo ye ntu na mo ne ete wo ne ye bo mpaye ase nyame enye woni nsori bebre a lot of sessions sasemi can you affirm or the one who a contrary to what the bishop can?
The bishop was 110% right. If the Bible talk about faith without works is dead, right? There is one thing yes, it's dead, right? And you know, there's one thing. You see, my mission, right? This book, right? This book is about the kingdom clientele is about deploying corporate strategy rooted in biblical principles for church growth. It's about principles that businesses have taken from the Bible, right? Remodel it to their advantage, and now they are multinationals, but the church, which is the custodian of the principles, seem to struggle. And to for Bibi to say faith, somebody designed it in the bedroom. Nobody knew about it. And I said, this shoe, I will sell it across the globe. And he started taking steps. We're designing or pay manufacturer. They started doing it. Now the evidence is that you are wearing it. No. Now, Padmo, Sani Pakrono, you should not be on see sorry them that. But make I see what faith is bigger than this? So this idea one rumor, he doesn't even know who is going to buy. But you today have bought it. What faith is bigger than that? Now the church is the custodian of faith. Do we have that faith? There is one thing I talk about prophecy. You see, Padmo, you are going to be a top business. Every time prophecy, but no. But won't to animal. There is a young man in the church. Every time business prophecy be able be so a top businessman. One day, I'm a friend, I'm a business and say, me patcho will register company ana because prophecy say banisi who a top businessman or say not yet. And I'm sitting TCC and so Croydon Council basis here. No, I must say go and provide us 1 million chairs. You don't have a registered company. Now this is the trick here. Padmo, God does not register a company. You have got a role to play, and God has got a role to play. And nowadays, because of our miracle-centered life, we are always giving our role to God. Me pacho. Enti nyame obeko register general how ko register company na mawana.
No de omo ebo sampaye se nyame nko register mom ne betime yi ano. But obviously entisa also utu anamon so the bishop.
There is a lady I know. There is a prophecy that came and say obenye adwuma about 40,000 job, but it comes with driving to onko ye driving. She never did it. Just 3 months along the line, the job came. Where is your driving license? She doesn't have it. God will not do driving license for you. So what am I trying to say? Christians, Muslims have got their role to play. Yeah. Now let's look at it this way. What Bompire say? You need a job. And I'm mobile no to. Enra, why your program?
Yeah.
I was the first speaker. Room why am I? Auditorium why am I? And my first question said, Munina, you are looking for jobs. And I'm a one person. So from January to September, how many jobs have you applied? I said 9. Hey, I want to go here. January to September, 9 jobs and I apply. And let's even take it, say, from January 2021 to on the 9th, no, the rest of the year, no, you haven't applied any job.
That is 9 days out of years now. A few 9 pay.
9 pay.
No, they are paid.
Or they are paid. We can also take it this way, that every month we are not apply one job.
But so maybe the application back.
How are you going to get a job? But this person is still fasting. This person is still drinking anointing oil, thinking that a door will open. No. Doors don't just open. Something must trigger a door to open. And what are you doing to trigger that door?
Now, Mami Musa we say, mo ande bia no, nyame adom mo aye bi pen a munim sene yetimne emabuni omo pedwuma so kasa ana omo ma bi enwuma foforo kasa omo adwuma betimi akoso. Ghana ha yehu the last time or I think conference center emamunu bebre ne bi kura collapse e bi prepare moja a to be this job fair obi e pedwuma. Military ABA say ye pe army ihu nipa e wo Ghana ha omo pe adwuma from mo end no eden na mu hu say enkoye eko wrong ntia yadu ba bia yadu emabunu no na mpa adwuma ana say omo nso daye ana omo beso betu na mo aye bibi ana say ye system no aban no na nya de wo so ye ni nya nnwuma ma mabunu ni.
The question where the book. But we will try and start from somewhere. Ghanaian youth pay Juma. I'm not going to take that one from them. Omunye Juma mobile. Unim dinti ameka sa. So me driving na me do traffic light. Na me share emebunu a omugya traffic light omuye Juma. Pardon. Who kwa no pa 6 omugina ho. Who be fia no pa 6 omugina ho. Omugina wi no so constant. Just because baby kakro mbedinti. Now, in my own personal opinion, I don't know anywhere in the world that government creates jobs. Government can really try, but it's private sector that creates jobs.
Acho bohoni biu si woni superman because dinti am say usi woni bi ma me say honorable can aka say mu ya kan but don't say sometimes say na nipa bebre fi say you are a politician who can the aban na
you see everywhere in the world uko UK you were British Telecom and no private sector ebia the government
shares
yes you were British your friend is saying energy a government you know these are the sectors I say Ghana now you are Vodafone ECG, water and ECG those are the jobs that government controls. But government doesn't create jobs. The jobs are created by the private sector. Inti me no why yeti. Who ejuma kakra for nipa 2 3, we have for nipa 5, we have for nipa 10. In kakra then the economy grows. So it is us that should create the employment. It is a way we are university. Sisi and ejuma I can talk with authorities ejuma ni kroma. Because of the evidence we have seen with the army people recruiting. Charlie, I work in GIS in a numbers in now, these young people, can they start from somewhere? That is my opinion. Ubetimi shall see every baby. And since I'm back Ghana, interviews are me now. All the young people I've interviewed, they are less than 30 years. There is a young man at my interview. He's not from an IT background. He's not from an engineering background. An MP in a Josi area, one man opportunity, said the system no created. On my bed testing, one of the public toilets, I went there with the young man. What is this system? So, Ukwa, Odi, 50p shema na do na bi
o de 50 pesos
yeah wo di shema na do na bi you go and do whatever you want to do exit wo honum who press bell bi a door opens you go nipa kro na ote wo na ottt row no he doesn't have access to the system.
Okay.
Now before na omu make about in 3 months omu make not even up to 5,000 Ghana cedis. Omu implementing system they are making over 13,000 Ghana.
Twenyo. Abrante na afi na wawie school no.
Wawie this year e wo tech.
Ana what design solution a omo testing of public toilets.
Yes.
And the solution is yeah they pono esi to public toilets na no.
Yes.
It is say me kwa mi nkotua sika ma obi
Dabi
na mako.
Dabi.
Me am kwa na the 50 pesos na ko shim.
Yes.
Na automatic and we bia ma me.
Yes.
Na me ko mi wia the mayor ma besene. Oye no atimi ana say MP bi ojuso.
Yes.
Me sure say ye ejuso current MP.
Yeah, yeah.
John Kujo, John Kuma. One man say on me testing one ho.
Yes.
And o test here no bosome miensa na omunya 5,000 Ghana cedi.
No.
But says no omunya bro 13,000. Which is this is scanny bifa baby.
Absolutely. And Sisiano, after the interview, I want to go and see the system myself.
Yeah.
So I drove him to Ejuso, and I saw the system operating, and it's so amazing. Say,
eti ano ya Ejuso nkwa. It
Yes.
is if you just cast on me test wo ho. Ke me ka say oh solution we ke me ye beje for. Na Brante na dani billionaire no no.
He's now my best friend. I call him every day.
Me ba jo best you was he is my best friend. One who vision no in term now the no bebe ye beje nkratoyi ye ba ne atwe ya to ankomo twehwe ne so. Ye dan ye ho abasisi a menyi ofidie no emfiri a. Ya da wase se watwen amaya dan ye ho aba enkomotwetwe no Oscar se abrante na ya man opportunity a wat testing solution na eboa amasika jeje ekonanim no wafa na damfo enye bibia ntia na emom se na ebe ya one ne be work sa journey no entitiye bibi kakra obenya ode beboa obepuji dachi bi the solution betimi aba say assemblies, district assemblies, metropolitan municipal assemblies ni bebre can go in for the idea no emeboa emo monkoso but yento aso
enti there may person solve a problem enti see as wo hwe ya problem be na person solve pardon my child landing over 20 years now me who light off for that. And two person call land and now solve or more light or energy problem. There's no problem to be solved. By your chrome hanum, light your problem. Now, what am I trying to say? We are living in a continent. Problems no dosu. Pardon me, okojoma. Okwa okoto problem and okoto solution. So okoto solution. Huh?
Yeah.
Everybody goes to their market.
Problem solved.
Yeah, to solve their problems. Yeah. Now, what it means is that nobody goes to the market to buy problems. And if your continent are your problems those there, then it means that if you can solve one of our problems, then you are in a better position for somebody to buy. And you see, Uncle Fu, meditate wherever they see, because they want to get to Europe. Right? A lot of people are dying because they want to get to Europe. Now, baby I won't no or must solve more problems baby you bet me at solve your problems so that out of that problems no because this young man American as me Sisiano Sisiano I'm working behind the scenes for somebody to invest in him because though he had an investment and he has done other technologies Charlie it will amaze you. Mami share another story of a young man I interviewed. Now this young man or see our university and I never paid you say so money was not coming and not on the laptop 800 Ghana cedis because our school no school farms and the farm and be na downfall and he fell in love with snail farming. And in the 800 Ghana cedis no and no do talk more snails no share say where there or share the business as Padmo me drive a young man in Kwefijase to go and see his farm. Now this is what he's also doing. Or your farm sitting in people's houses. Now I partner with you. Now when you share room, then he also manages it for you. And you will car and one is or beba no be set up ni bibia or be manage so amount. Now this young man now has partnered with Mofa and Mofa exported the snails. The man started with 800 Ghana cedis when he was at school. And one of the share who we school. Or we a school no. Or say, Oscar, I'm not running around with my CV because I don't need a job.
Scanner boy, you know, may say, because scanner boy, you know. I remember say many Dr. Alfred Coley, Freddie's corner Dean Kobo, and can be said sometimes your graduates, you know, omubusika nimtia. It is a owie school kwana graduate who find say be o metina was store kra na onye adwuma obetua ne 1,500 kra or sister adwuma de wonye or penapco e be betua na 700 800 because and the napco enye store adwuma. But this is a person with even 800 what me area build something only space kra na otimi talk to go for a use umayi. So the opportunities are here in Ghana.
There are opportunities.
Yeah, opportunities now. Mabunu betimi.
There are opportunities.
But ayana kwa say be anamontuo na omobetu no. Eno omuntimintu. And then obviously holding omobaka. It is okuta 500 kwa yen say untimi fanye hwe.
We ye TSCC. Opa yanka se ye seminar. Na ye pese ye kire mabunu how metimi start a business, how metimi manage your finance. Omoma. Omuma. Obeka chose oniska. O de opompa charge 50 Ghana obeka so oniska. But the same person no, o de opa yenye ni Zoom, also on internet. But the same person no. So obi fa camera si ni so no odidi president atema. Onya data kotie. Your priorities na wrong. We have got wrong priorities. When I was speaking to the young people, I say use your data wisely. Now, every information you need on earth is on the internet. Who pursue your forest trading? You don't even go on the internet, you can learn yourself. Now, obisu onisko debeshe ni business ase. And I'm so oko YouTuber on typing people that started their business with no money. And obimu inspiring stories or obeti wanasun.
Oh, sani honorable Kanabe can be Freddie's Kanabe can be sani omukwa jim konfo with integrity at stake. No akoton, no the akọ na mfaso no wajikakra ni amani bi no. That is how omunyina.
You see, there is somebody showed me a young man. His story is Instagram. Ohena so product kopa. No was said you were DM was sending you message. No catch yourself person wow. Now ton product no. And the way and say, "O product na wo ho." No answer could be a similar Instagram page. No what done ne kakra. No or ton product no or the pictures go. Into obi to a or motorbike guy wa factor price no account ni bibia. No akwakoje free wo ho. No about beton. Now the guy have got so many businesses and any thereby is making money. But obisu to Instagram the pictures pen no show. It's all mindset. Your mindset no is totally. Let me tell you this. Me ba Ghana sisi ya. Me young people are me who will be a part my own here. Omo phone cameras na 3 4 5 I mean so say me say me do cause me dey I was in a Boise and my sister was there. My sister was telling me, say, a young girl or mentor, she's into cleaning services. Onya sika kakra na ohun say girl na kwakoto phone worth 8,000 Ghana cedis. Business startup. Instead of reinvesting that money into your business to buy more machinery, to buy more equipment, you know, she rather opted to buy a phone worth 8,000 Ghana cedis.
What shall I see in cigar?
So their mindset is totally wrong. And you see, these are some of the things we want to bring, that we want to train young people. You see, Padmo, if the mind is not set right, nothing will work on the outside. Say you set your mind right, nothing will work on the outside.
Now, young into the mindset revolution. And somebody be a yakan, a basic way say no say baby nano is their mindset. Officer nentiti akwaji wo school no wie ya obi mfa na adwuma. Officer o school no akọ nti obi amfa na adwuma no antimi mie na adwuma. How can we revolutionize it? Ye bedroom pempen so mehu say me antimi amie me adwuma kwa na so obi bie na mie school no famia. E wo say me fan say me am adwuma na me bie na koso.
That's why I'm doing the interviews with these young people. Maybe some me bringing the stories of these young people. And to try one now share an interview now. Like I say, and the guy no on the laptop 800 Ghana cedis. And the question snail farming I say. Now we share videos see an snail farmer or what we fijasi. Chese ne abrabo koswa. You also be challenged. Say look, say guy with the 800 Ghana cedis snail farming now. Then me too, I can start something with my 500 Ghana cedis. These stories are not there. Now, the point is that Obiti said, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, I'm out for people look at what he has achieved now, but they don't look at where he started from.
And me sure say within the last 6 months, no.
Business people don't sleep. Once you are sleeping, you see, employees, Friday, they are happy. But the employer is not happy because he's losing money. Yeah. Monday, you are stressed, but the employer is happy. Why? Because he's always finding ways to make the business thrive. Look, young people now, there is one thing I wrote in the book. I said, work on your mind before you work on your vision. We always do it the other way around. We work on the vision, neglecting the mind. Charlie, if the mind is not set right, there is no way you can achieve anything. I went to have a meeting with one organization, and I told them that, look, you, the vision career, Padmos, a business in your there, you know where you are going. But did they carry the same vision? There is an organization in this country, I mean, since 2017. Do you know what the director told me? Also, I'm not much a small place. But also, Oscar, vision na me carry no. They don't carry the same vision. And to the Oba, shape their minds for them to catch the bigger picture of my vision. Now, fast forwarded to 2001. That organization is operating in over 20 African countries. They are operating in Zambia. They have got branches in Ghana. Now, let me tell you this trick. Times that I'm here training. Some people could not handle it because at the time the business was struggling. So they left. Those who stayed, they are managers. The organization has rented apartments for them. They are driving their cars. Just last week, they travel. Some of them, they are about business money passport is traveling now. What am I trying to say? I'm out for enter business with a different mindset. But who vision career and your mindset is also different. How can we align? This is how training and development now is very critical. Before near one TV station or GTV, about 6 o'clock will be at home. And how many TV stations do we have? Countless. And it's very competitive. And to TV station, if you don't do things right, Nowadays, people don't watch TV, they watch programs. 6 o'clock, or the OTA, about 7 hours, and if you are not very, why and you're up to a certain level, you will always be priced out of the market. In department, training and development is now key in this country. Because without that, we cannot really change the mindset of the young people.
Okay. Yemfa comments kakra yahefo mo hwe from YouTube no ebi diaba. Obi busa ose yenya yi ni Ghana ha ehfa na books no ye benya bi ato. So mo pe book no bia obi so betimi ato afi Google ana.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
Yes.
So pe book no bia ko Amazon a ubenya bi wo ho. That's the mindset revolution and then the kingdom.
If you add Oscar Bimpong.
Clientele. Add the name Oscar Bimpong. Ebi epi amawanya ebi ato. Mr. Padmo, we miss you. Where have we been? Yamiadom, Baba, Yeshia. Oscar is a great man. We were at the YEA together in Koforidia. We say if you have been PKTS or and a buy. No, being so said, also we install a clocking card machine. Eba Omana, Omo, Eba, Ejuma, Latino. Obviously, the next one. Also, are the pastors also watching this? I'm say Bishop Mensah comment now or kind on how ye de empaibo AC ye mchira na ye nyuma ehho kwan. Obviously they are watching but they will not pass a comment, I guess. Yes, we know a lot of pastors watch this program. Omonso eya omo e comment ema yehu ne omoka. We say good evening gents. I am watching from South Africa and I have been following the program, which is very educating and inspiring by such a leader like Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. God bless you. Michael Morris. Yadase Michael say utimi join you free South Africa. Na jumedi ndebia yedi ekoso. Obviously abrante na okan asem again Michael can say he needs to be assisted to manufacture more. I think that the district assemblies, the local government ministry, should be interested in such a assemblies in revenue generation.
So already I'm speaking to a lot of people because we need some leaders to spearhead this. That young man to have his peace of mind to develop, because this is not the only thing he has done. Let me give you another product he has done. Why yes, sound product. Because this AMA and KMA, they are always complaining about noise from churches and, amount for blasting music. Yeah. So, for example, churches, the system, or the band the basic church, now a sound don't rise it to a certain threshold that it will give you a warning to reduce your sound. Yeah. In some seconds or up to 1 minute, if you don't reduce your sound, it calls the police straight away.
So, be bro.
Yes, so the system calls the police, and the police can come there.
Ghana here.
It's the same young man I'm talking about.
I ran to you never bash you so. Now, as an honorable Tanka say, if you want to make money, if you want to make more money, solve more problems.
You have to solve
the
problems.
more you solve problems, the more money you make.
That's it.
And I am happy, say some of these things, and somebody be a kind generating.
And this is like a 24, 25, or we take KNUSC this year.
Yeah. Because this program is challenging the youth. So men tnafako na you say aban eneba abayi bibia at the amount. We say, why are these scrap guys stealing the metals from the overhead? Eye pukwase asema yakan no. Amambo yesem say yenyaya enya dia ebeboa ama Ghana akoso. Mamenkai was a jumedie radler eka ho bi na yede ebro. Lemon beverage o pan ma ye refreshing pa yede percentage kakra so some percentage en ma de bro. Akọ kakra asum o pebia lemon flavored ye friend no radler. Drink papa winya obenom no. Radler say, drink responsibly. Radler say, drink responsibly. It is not recommended for person under 18 years. Only 18 years I won't mean numbi. It's answer ako kakra asomunti no only 18 ya won't me numbi. And I menko nom enko bro so uchika no ako bro na di kuchika debi. Radler na he said to say drink responsibly. But open lemon taste we num a percentage kakra sum dia and one radler. For more inquiries in our bulk purchases, wait me after 0200 111 101 0200 111 101. A opportunity for you so be grow a small business and now be a wire so don't hold bulk radler. Now be just bibi kakra e de akoye bulk purchase na waton a ebeboa ama business akoso. This advert send them no kan FDA has approved radler. Nti nya say ye kan bibi a ye nim de ye ka ya gye atum say e ya de a ebeboa ama ye wia ye summer ye de almost 365 days summer ye enjoy ope nya radler betimi e de botwa summer day no kama ewia bia wa ye adwuma bre wohia bibia kwanche ho no pekakra lemon taste flavor papa ye fe no rattler. GP1 herbal mixture nso ka ho na ye de brew covid enkoye se ne de bia ye ka no nti no se wonwo vaccine ni bi so wa wo bi kura na still wo so wo boost immune system na wohia GP1 herbal mixture energy levels ni na no e wo se ekosoro sa hohuru umojam ama fi bi e wo moja ni bia no esone so ama ne frim prostate e ha won so a wonya bi a ebeboa na yo bi a arthritis isi na wo joint e ya onompem ya ya nso a wohia GP1 herbal mixture. Ope bi a omo worldwide management no free plus 44 7424 5334161 ana kumase ubetimi nya 0244 934143 Accra Ubinyomo 05960563332 and 0249113750. A GP1 herbal mixture. Wuntumi TV and radio premises asokwa okwa ubenye bi ho ana oyepa radio enso ubenye bi ewo Kumasi Edum. GP1 herbal mixture, your number 1 energy booster. My main kai ubion say enkomodia ene ye di no about ye hwe sane ye she business ase ye mfa ye ni nto aban so say obi fire ye benya the right mindset and attitude de be bua mo nipa kron so adwuma akoso ana say ye yan kasa nyema ahye ye sunti a ye ntimi mbie ya adwene na vision ana daye or ideas a ye nya no ye betu ho na mo en ho nkomo na ye di na me guest Oscar Bimpong. Oscar, mindset revolution. What do you be room kakra? About today.
So the whole book is based on who the individual, Padmo. How can you develop the right mindset? How can you use your mind to work for you, not to work against you? Because the mind can work for you or it can work. And Padmo, everything is in the mind. Success and failure is in the mind. Obua, I had a session with a school East Legon. That was on Wednesday. And it was so amazing. You see, exams now cultural. Obu our failure na dream and san wa kwetena paper no because o believe we say mass the idea I won't try. And you see, whatever you consistently think about, you become.
The law of attraction.
If you consistently think that it cannot be done, so be it. Padmo, you see, the mind is an interesting and a powerful tool. And until you understand the dynamics of the mind, Charlie, one way you will struggle. The mindset that you carry determines the level of success that you achieve. And to believe, we say, now let me talk about this. There is a national anthem in this country. Charlie, it's not easy.
The Ghana national anthem.
Ghana national anthem, no. Maybe you will be a Charlie, it's not easy. Charlie, Ghana hard. Life hard. Now, a lot of people have got to the stage where they say this unconsciously. But there is one thing about the subconscious mind. So there are two types of minds, the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious is your thinking mind. Your subconscious is what stores every activity in your life from the day you are born to the day you die. So for the last 20 years, what Ghana had, sir, it's not easy, sir. Now your subconscious is your memory bank. You are building an empire of it's not easy in your subconscious mind.
Mami, mbeke ikaka. Fanesa opesa ukoto car. Uko ye no so ukoto Honda. Because when Honda bibri ukrum, iti ye ofe. Uko ye no Honda ne boarding untimi nto. Ana ko hu car bi a ye frɛ no Nissan Rogue. Ana ye so Nissan Rogue de usika beso. Iti consider no neto. Meanwhile, uko Honda nkwa no hu ukrumo, unhu bibi e frɛ Nissan Rogue. But uko hu Nissan Rogue ni wie na afi upie ya wo ba no, baby a befa bia na ohia Nissan Rogue. That means your subconscious no has been activated. Into no memory no apie aba. Iti afi no wani ekɔ ho eno bi na Oscar echi mo.
Enti no o build it too much negativity or subconscious then it means that nothing positive will work out for you. And you cannot always say Ghana hard, and Ghana will work for you. You cannot always say it's not easy, and life will become easy for you. Because what you consistently think about and what you consistently say, you become. And I say, oh sorry, no pa, who place our okoto rubbish. What rubbish was the last 30 years? Sisi as rubbish no. What happens to it? A whole in our bone. Obian point now. It's the same thing with the mind. So what catch you so many years said Chalegana the opportunities in here. So be it. It why yes our person what to rubbish down pay go one place for 30 years, you know. What's what I said there are no opportunities in Ghana for 30 years. Only our rubbish down place, there is no difference. You need an overhauling of the mind. And we do a lot of things unconsciously. You see, the most dangerous thing in life is to be programmed. When your mind is programmed, it's very dangerous. And today, let's give an example. I'm driving in the UK for almost 20 years now. UK, we drive on the left.
Yeah.
Ghana drives on the right. Padmo, up to now, I'm here. I go to the right. Yes, because UK has programmed me. My mind is so unconsciously I go to the right instead of going to the left. And most of us, we have been programmed in life. And what makes it more dangerous, they say, most of the times we are not aware of it. So a company told me to really cancel their HR director because wakowo ni first baby, but that's what we buy no bar ejumanu onye ni self anymore. Them say akola no ntimi ndane ade. So I sat down with the woman and I asked, so Sisia no for your first baby how is life like? Within 5 minutes I counted. No, I can't, it's not easy 12 times. She's not conscious about it.
Yeah.
And that is how dangerous it is. So there are some people here on this earth, there is no way they can succeed because of what they are built in their subconscious mind.
Maybe I change. And something, okay, there are a lot of reflection and eba. For example, say, me I just what movement equals to Ghana. And Ghana say fix the country. We are fixing. But the same Ghana na ebisi enyentia buying fixing no. And no be so na obeka branch ya we opportunities onam ne kwan so ye millionaire. And it depends on how wadwene no ehu opportunities and circumstances and na be mo hu say edin ana say enyedin. Now it's not just what the white can Padmo, government has got their role to play.
Government is supposed to create the enabling environment. So, for example, me go Dubai, na me $100. Me pesa me dollar no ebe cost because me back na bia na maboka. Prices cost. And then you say that is one of the government's role. It's just an example I'm giving. So, government has got a role to create the enabling environment, stability for businesses, for people's career to thrive. But one can say individual, no, you have got a role to play yourself. Padmo, yetihanum, ena Indians eba kroma, yetiha ena Lebanese for eba kroma, yetiha ena Chinese for eba kroma. Ebi omo bag pe, mo 1 year, they have got a shop, they are running, they are successful. Yet we are still complaining. Isn't it the same economy?
Entina ayedin no dia ina ayedin because the same economy and foreigners yi ba hu sika ebe jisika ne kwa then other na yetim yesu say
even Ghanaian businesses, some of them are successful. Young entrepreneurs. You see, say me ma glass na insuring a half. Somebody will see it as half empty, somebody will see it as a half full.
Yeah.
What you see as not opportunity, somebody sees that opportunity. Remember a typical example. There is a company back in the days, not Africans here, they go from, and almost send your marketing team, 2 people. So I'm member say Africans they bit my ton shoes are more man. Now, I'm buy no command report. Report no, one of them said there is no point. They have got used to walking barefooted. And to they should try other economies. Now Africa for any day. Then the other person was like, this is the greatest opportunity. These people are close to 1 billion. They are walking barefooted. For now, they are not listening. But if you continue to convince them and tell them the need for wearing shoes, we have got a market for almost 1 billion people. So the same scenario, somebody saw it as an opportunity, somebody saw it as something to give up. We are living in a country where there are so many problems. Which one are you solving? Padmo, opportunities okroma.
Honorable Kenaka, solve problem to make money. Which problem are you solving? Oscar and so I pose the same question. Jai dede no, jai kasa no, jai complaints no, but bisa won say a dear problem na me hu a metimi solve a ebe boa me ama me enya sika e wo ban because opportunities were ha. Me announce me phone line no na etiefo na ahwefo nso entimi contribute to your program no. Your line is 0240550899. 0240550899. Also betimi afre na dwumadi enen sema yaka nema ya boboso. Experiences awanya also betimi e de wadwenkyere e de aba ama ye di dwuma abo. Pacho yento aso.
Enti Padmo, opportunities in there, you have to find opportunities for yourself. There is another young man now.
Hello, Bacho Udini baby free.
Hello. Yeah, Bacho, your friend Michael. My friend free from
Michael Baninko.
Oh, okay. Bacho, I said papa nekano. No crepa, no crepa in the sense. Most of the youth of these days now, so we business yeah. Targeting na ska. Let me give a classical example. Okay. Now, some years back, now we went to this internet something. Okay. And that time we were doing it for fun. Yeah, in the end, it's so or Adam you are American or China on any chart of FA. Which some of us were able to open business out of it and we quit with that business. But you realize that most of the youth of these days, all feeling almost an Adam for Bishamono, agreeing in I and up when you into also bringing on the evil mentality of coming to make money, amass wealth, and go back. Until at the end, now most people get trapped and some of them die, and they do all sorts of societal vices which they are not supposed to do. Opportunities for having
that's Michael. Okay, so say no crazy opportunities there. If you are gonna have
Auntie Patmo, you have to sit down and look at your strength. What problem can I solve, right?
Yeah.
Mrs. Sia, me who say the man is a metro books. Me person me beat me papa.
First you everybody so boy tie e be say no kra. Yemfa kola so hello, udini baby afrefi.
Yeah,
Good evening, udina baby afrefi.
hello. I found a question, sir, if they're gone.
Okay, pacho manenko.
Hello.
Me pacho kasa iti.
Most of them say, Casano. Many people hope the Casano, but I did that.
I'm saying ujina yi kakra ma ya online no e break into ntia asem na wo ka no. Hello. Pacho udini baby afrefi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
But me dey NS ntakasi suhu.
Pacho yetio.
Na me pacho book no me pebi na hifa na me di o.
Waso pebi ahi no benya bi ato.
Me pacho me din Oscar Bimpong on Facebook, inbox me why.
Pacho oko Facebook a edi no ye Oscar Bimpong. Eti wo send the message wo ho a baby awo bia no o metimi aye ama wonsa aka book ne bi. But hello.
Yes.
Good evening. Na udini baby afrefi.
So ya fulun ka tafi ka to.
Pacho manenko.
Asun kakra America se. Kana fo an kasa na ji ne duma ne ya. Ye ji duma na yi ni. Ani ni problem ba kwa yo. Ye duma ni tubi duma bi abe se ne ye duma ni bi ne ma gidi nkom sana obompa ye duma ni bi yi kakra America na. Yeni
mira ya debedi ho kakra atwen maneko. Patience, yeah. Okay. And also, no, ye pe bibia intentem say Michael edi kan no bibia penish show. Hello, good evening. Odini baby afrefi.
E kasa free Kumasi.
Pato odin.
Bidin di
Ajay manenko.
Pato de.
Kasa itie.
Me hoya pa. Na me shebo program no, na me mpesa me kasa aka.
Ye tie u kasa.
Ana mojuma de me pepa, me ni entrepreneur o Kumasi. Ye black soup at the market. Ihia mo ase na be a bit me ye adwuma ne pese. All your idea adwuma bu ho an Agyapong the store. Ne bo cost bro. Nya bo afu bia se ne be bit me ye adwuma ne pese. Aba me tumi aboy na ye tumi ye adwuma na constant be de pa.
What's we day? Black day.
Yeah, black soup.
Black soup.
Black soup. And I like stamina.
Oh, love internet near my okay.
I like stamina. They will come to me.
Okay. To me, soup near my perfumes.
And the wine pa say they nya go.
Okay. What so here moi as in day. And moi as in day customers enter and I'm here the rubo and I'm here day.
You hear the rubo and I second your resources.
Okay. All right. The bet me and tell you later no after program in the course of the week, you know, bet me after na edi nkobono foforo ewa echi because niema na work kan e be hia engagement further ansa ye humwa no. Hello, Pato Odini baby afrefi.
Hello.
Odini baby afrefi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, but Udin, baby, I'll free.
Me did it, yo, na me kasa free US.
Okay, Kasa.
Yeah, program na mo ye na pipe na problem ba called the Ghanaians and kasa in general. He said they are honorable candidate, Christopher, and Emma Ghanaians, lady. Oh, Omadia, they say, yes, you know, they say, and then it's Bibia, oh, you're ready, I'm ready, I'm there. Now, go for no boy, say, the first of Amma in Yansa, I think the creativity. As a Ghanaians, we are doing using the crowd, you're using the papa. Bibia, you're buying, Bibia, you're buying, I'm buying the wire. You're buying it, and say, the opening the cannon. Obey create opportunity. So you use your brain to create. No. You can't rely on government for everything. And that's how you because the government is the woman. Oh, and you know, program money change Ghanaians again, change, you know. You see, and then we have so many opportunities in Ghana. Oh, between the opportunities, my creative demand, you know, Ghana. I'm a cover up and down, sir. Oh, that may be, but give me the Agyapong fast, no. Saharians and I'm glad to Saharians, and they would take 20 years more Ghana, my age. The Ghanaians, you say, you know, we need to learn how to create. Oh, you have to create. Money is everything. If you don't think that money is everything, you always be lazy. Oh. If you believe that money is everything for you, you can think and create. Oh, even if you have money, you can even change the day that you want to die.
Yeah, that's it.
The more about any program now, more you go to
yeah, that's CP. Asabako can hear me. Then honorable can in the book of Ecclesiastes, they be out. I quote to scripture. No, or say, Ecclesiastes say money answers all. You wine, you dine, you enjoy, you do everything, but money answers everything. And I dear Bakwa or can hear me then say, or say we complain too much, bibianye. Nyame a boy basasi say ye medi asasi so. We are to live here on earth. Asasi so yeti until say we Christian faith betcho say uwa nyame beba abefa. But until say nyame beba no, what ya asasi so into day na woye. How are you living your life as a As a poor man, that mean ne asofo taishia emra na me da organization no Ghana. And they be na me country almost say I can choose to die a poor man. Likewise I can choose to die a rich man. Ni nyina nso be heaven. We are Christian na wu poor man wa na ope obekọ heaven. But me dey me person me wu rich man ma ko heaven. Take the case of Lazarus and then the rich man. Lazarus died a poor man. Abraham kukum. Rich man not enjoy one fenyame or baby fufro. But Abraham na angasa. Was Abraham poor like Lazarus?
But Bill Gates said something that I think is quite interesting. Or see, if you are born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, it's your fault. Yeah. But I think you see, poor people will fight the code. Because they want to sit in their comfort zone.
But you see, and this is where I saw for you respect him, you boom pa, you may dear medimatia as I saw moody, you know, you need so pa. But I met this away a suffer. Not all one summer walking as if you are challenging members, say, we are seeing your my who dear na mem pray on. I don't know where that is coming from. The Christian is supposed to live. Oscar Shah say kind. The principles say my die wo mai mu no. Christopher mo ho wo. Mo Bible mu all the principles I did die e was asase so e Bible mu. Why are Christians not opening the businesses? Why are Christians not setting up the big companies? One factory. How many Christians? And sorry say and ya say ya can bomb as a sorry your business network ye yini 1D 1F ye be factory. God has given us all these. But as a Christopher, yet and yake one bun yake na bibia eye huhudie bibia ye hudie. Make to bibia nye huhudie. Let's change our sermon. Na ye hu se nyame ama ye responsibility say ye mie nnwuma ne ye mfanko for mo mu nnwuma. Nyame ama responsibility say ye ndi ye ne ye nhwe prisanfo. Ye ndi ye ne ye nhwe ayarefo. Ye ndi ye ne ye nhwe mo mu nye bi. And say Christopher ndi ye na wiase ni di ye. Who is to blame? Who is to blame? We have everything in the scriptures. Oscar Kai, we are for no matter the principles in the Bible and no matter You
see,
I
use this book for church workers, pastors, church leaders training, right? Now, a company like KFC, CC Abekone, right? Now, customer service. The redefinition of love is customer service. Now, corporations have used customer service, which is love, to really grow their business, right? Yeah. Now, the church is the custodian of love.
Of love and care and
so,
giving.
So why are we not growing? If we are the custodian of love, right? A friend of mine says something, and I don't know how far it's true. Also, we do a cramola. You are more likely to get a lady to smile at you at the entrance than entering the church.
The church.
I don't know how far it's true. But I think that
churches anyway.
Yes.
Some churches. Mr. Ansana, you didn't share the baby, but my cry minya bako takwa. And cry especially from the production team. Inya apakalu takwa. Happy birthday, Udu birthday, Yama happy birthday. Nyamisha on two quandam, no more quatinting, Niniche. Na koswa influence the people are omoba wakwem de bia. Yen share unkra, yen encourage yahon. Na yamwa ma jumedia yedi o maim enkoso. Sometimes yeah, we are tempted say yen ko assurance because say assurance ni ya affect your mind. Sa sorry ni niya emwa ema enema enkoso ewo man mu nti ye encourage ye ho na ye ntimi die nti enyame dia maye se yenye no ye ni so na yenye ewo man mu. Oscar mama nje last words for the youth omo etie.
Before even the last words, no, I want to add to what you were saying, and that is in the church, no. Padmo obie no a obetimi ama bibi he doesn't have it. Nobody can give you what they don't have, right? Now, so we are software. Now we church members no omundi year automatically we church in India. Now it's about time or say church no open up for some people like us to penetrate the church. Sometimes itimi kokasa sorry be. Nipa be 100, nipa 200, nipa 500. Me say, how many of you are business people? Ebia out of it, no. Nipa be 5, nipa be 10. Then me busa say, ade ne masa anko for way chance. No one teaching other people know how to start a business because they have got the experience. Because omudi here automatically church in bed. Ebedi. And it is not only about prayer, but it's also about the practical skills that they need. And just a bit to know why your business 10 years not here, sorry, ma. So bit me a groomy will be or also all share business as it. Now, my last word to every young man that is watching us: find your passion. What do you want to do? There is something about you you don't struggle to do it. Work on it, build it, consistency, work hard. There is one thing I've learned, and it has helped me, and I'm going to tell you. It's consistency. Consistency means that you wake up to do what you have to do, whether it's raining, whether there is storm. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. You still go ahead and do it. Now, you build expertise from consistency, because the more you do, the better you become. Padmo, when you say you in boat, the first race, no first train, or we Huh?
No.
But consistently, he trained himself to get under 10 seconds. One day, me an interview, and he made an amazing statement. Or say, the most difficult thing is to train for 4 years just for a 10-second race. What do you know? Shall see? Now go break 2 weeks. No one sabe be shall see you. I asked Nkofona, maybe some question why you program. The whole year from January to September, we apply only 9 jobs. 9 jobs. And you say you need a job, you don't need a job. There is one thing. If you are hungry, if you have got too much food in the fridge, sometimes you don't think. But as a comedy, you think. If you are sitting in your comfort zone, you don't think. You see, for you to succeed in life, it's not about politicians. It's not about the system. It's not about the economy. It depends on you. I don't know now for our, but when I sit with people who are doing well in life, they don't even talk about politics. And secondly, when you're a young person now with TMA, use your data wisely. You see a data to watch things that does not add value to us. Use every information you need now is on the internet. OBC, oh, I don't have money to start my business. You see, honesty and integrity can even attract money. Yep. Meaning, young person, somebody has invested in him just because he was sincere. One kasa wati wano, undi nukre. And you're better than somebody can trust you. O small business na washa asiye no. O kasa ube deliver 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock no ba won't fret. About 6, 7, nobody even knows where you are. Obi free kumasi also here support. Support now we here no. It's in your customers. Pardon. Semiba na so treat me well. I'm more likely to tell other people. Yes. And secondly, like I'm also likely to come back. But when you pakwa ne ba ye no, 9 o'clock won't be a shop no. But we so here support. These are the basic things. When one thing, yes, you know, me mama, no nantia no kuto tomatoes. Oh mama be wo. And I'm say na tomatoes nye bebre na why. One day when was more catch me. Because only mama no kwa omudi nkomo mama no just say mama is not just selling tomatoes.
They no kuto ni the relationship.
Yes, na woman what is saying na bibia ho na mirror ho ye. Huh?
Yeah.
Because of that, me mama try tomato sellers bebre ho. No akwa last one. No akwa koto. What you want small business no? Ya beba na wo didi. Mama ma example ni close here. 2008, many young man be no ba be wedding. Nkwala omo mudi nechi ye from simple omo wedding all those. No nam mema 6
flag girls there.
Ye ko Kumasi abokom. Ye ra some shop ye okuto suit. I'm so much a young man no mka so niska until lady no one hwene ni mumpo. And if you call the next shop. Boy need to suit in 1.7 including shoes for all the people moving in the chiwa wedding. The other person here no you don't even know who carries the money. You don't even know. So we business we lose money.
So in effect, the customer you are losing is money you are losing. Of course. The customer not telling other people about your product is money you are losing. The customer not coming back and being disappointed is money you are losing. For agrono the idea here yampone the besia definitely and kobono ya besa twaso we sure say Oscar wo mre kakra wo Ghana wo new media wodi ti besa apeda de na babion na yatwa dwumadie ne so on our mindset we need to change our mindset. What you feed your mind is what you become. The law of attraction says you become what you proclaim. Next week, Nyami Adma, Yebesesia, production team, Nyami Shamo, Safo, Ejando, Focus, Bama Kejina, Mobame, de Baye, Kenneth, Agyapong Jr. Yadamas, Yebishia, na watching Sene.